What you trying to do with it?
Every time I start getting waves, my hair thin.
Okay.
So I don't know what it is. It grows back and then goes thin. It grows back and goes thin. But like right here, no barber can get this right.
You want to trim it a little bit because it seems like it's over curling back here.
Like long on top, kind of. Everything on the sides like blended, basically. I like everything still looking dark. Yeah.
And you cool with enhancements?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let's get it. So from what it's looking like, it looks like he just got a haircut. So we're gonna kind of just clean him up and adjust his hairline. You guys heard him. He said no barber can really get this right. It looks like he literally just got a cut. The cut can't be more than like 3 or 4 days old. So how I'm gonna start it, we're basically gonna comb everything forward, and he wants to kind of start his waves up again. So analyzing his hair texture, I can see we're almost near that curling length. You know, in order to get waves, you gotta have curls. Your hair gotta start curling up because that's what waves are, laid down curls. So for the taper, to redo it, we're gonna kind of have to basically do a high taper with C cups. So he still said he wanted the C cups. So I'm basically just gonna tighten up this taper, make sure it's blended out. Because how it was looking before, I saw a bunch of lines. I know y'all saw it too. It wasn't looking too good. So we're gonna clean them up, get them right. This is a nice repair haircut, like a fix-up. If you guys are interested in getting a free haircut, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm located in Philadelphia. That's the only location I do the free haircuts. If I do another location, I will, announce that. So right here, I'm doing trimmer over comb. And I'm gonna blend in his beard, starting at the top and working my way down. So I noticed the bulk on the sides. It was bulking. So I'm gonna take like my 4 and then I'm gonna do some scissor work to kind of thin it out on the sides. I'm gonna just point cut it right here. And while we're back here, I'm gonna go ahead and line up the back. We're not gonna push it in at all because the line for the back was kind of still sharp. So we don't want to push that in any more than it already is. And we're gonna do the exact same thing for this side. Haircuts like these can be very difficult because, we as barbers, we kind of get stuck. Well, not me personally. I don't conform to a system every time I cut. Like, you got to play it by what you see. I know a lot of barbers, they do the exact same thing for every texture, every, thing. And I get it. It may work for them, but me, I kind of like to play it play by play. Like, whatever I see, like back here, look at the back of his neck. The taper was already higher towards the left side, so we're gonna what I like to do, I like to analyze first and then attack. That's it. Analyze, plan, and attack. Planning takes a few seconds as a barber. You gotta make split-second decisions that can affect the outcome of the haircut. So we're gonna take this taper up high to kind of make it sharper and more stand out. So we're gonna trim down those hairs that are sticking up, and his hairline's very tricky. So I knew that going into it. I'm gonna spray a little bit of water, a little bit of hairspray, comb it forward while blow drying it. So I knew I was gonna have to lift up the right side to match the left side. The left side was already higher and the right side was leaning. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pretty much keep the left side where it is, just make it a little sharper, and lift up the right side and then connect it right there in the middle where I'm at right now. gonna bring this side up, like I said, connect it with the vertical bars. Make sure that's nice and crispy. I'm gonna switch to our sharp trimmers and hit that C-cup, make sure it's in there. I'm gonna do some scissor work right there. Now this side, his vertical bar wasn't as sharp, but we're gonna keep it where it's at pretty much. Shape up the back of his beard. His beard didn't need too much work. It was pretty sharp already. Now we're gonna trim down his mustache a little bit. I wasn't liking the length it was at. Then we're gonna start at the top and then do the bottom. So once again, guys, I really need models. I've been looking for models recently. If you're in Philly, just come get a cut, especially if you're woofing. If you're looking to just get a shape up or you just got a cut and you want another one, I'm not your guy. But if you're woofing, any style, any texture, Asian hair, black hair, white hair, Puerto Rican hair, anything, I can do it. Let's get it. We're gonna spray some enhancements. I'm using Tomb 45. Shout out to them. Got my clutch card. Shout out my boy Sean Cuts Hair. Now shout out Easy Blade. We're gonna use our razor. They about to send me their new one. They just stocked me up with some blades. Use my code for 10% off. We gonna go against the grain on everything because he had a lot of stubble. Some clients have more stubble than others, like their stubble's noticeable. Some clients you just have to use the razor. Then I got other clients that I don't even need the razor. I could just hit it with the trimmer and it takes out the stubble completely.
Yo, John, this be fine.
Now we're gonna use the shavers in the back instead of the razor. Gonna do it under his beard and we're gonna hit the taper a little bit. Now when you do this, you're probably gonna have to go back and hit the beard again. And as you can see, he was satisfied. So this is how he came in. He had a cut, but it just wasn't too sharp, wasn't looking too good. We had to fix him up. Let's get it. And this is how he's leaving. A nice cleanup, nice quick repair haircut. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. It's your boy 4. I'm out. Peace.